like it's yeah, yo. Son is my job, like it's corn on the cob.
Every nigga say he is, ain't no bona fide pimp. I was raised in this game.
Watch me game up on the simp,
Silly cores eat my dick
like it's corn on the cob.
Get back on your grind, ho.
Stay up on your job.
When the paper run low,
Hey, how low can you go?
turn the trick in the truck, suck some dick up on the floor.
Look here, ho, go and get
I know
it.
you love looking pretty. Let 'em eat it on your ass. Bust them nuts all on your titties.
You gon' see I run this game for show.
Bitch, I'm just a PA pro.
Fucking with me, get it poppin'.
Poppin' like the Alamo.
Like them boys from PA.
Yeah, we love to talk that.
Cause when it come down to
it's
it,
better your ass than mine.
hey Zeus, what it is, man. Chillin'. Big trillin'. Hoes eat my like it's yeah, yo. In this thing. Big trillin', big brand artillery off in this thing.
My paper stacked by the pile. Pussy wetter
Then the nine.
Eating clean asshole with a
Pearly white smile.
$0 got you hate masturbating
At your mama house.
Me, I'm in that Cadillac,
Flossing all around the south.
all that big truck.
Coming down Trillgear.
Sending everybody good. Yeah,
Cause I'm that damn Trill.
You a faker and a hater,
Boy, you need to find God.
Get up off your ass.
Uh-oh.
Boy. Just get you a job.
We got Big Maurice Hood in this thing.
Anybody give me shit. Yeah, I'm living hood.
We got Maurice Hood in this thing. Welcome back, my nigga.
You hate this shit, but I'ma tell you like this.
I'm getting ready for some of that 40 ounce. Let me see what my nigga talking about. Easy, I'ma do my CDL written test in a day or two. I started doing OMAD 3 days ago too.
Yeah.
Just started really exercising hard and consistently for the first time in my life. Couldn't do it without you. Wow. Wow. Hang out with us, my nigga. I was looking for you the other day. Hey, look like you got the whole Hezeleo formula. That's some good shit, I'm telling you, bro.
Taylor Ray.
That's some good shit, I'm telling you. And look, I just said Taylor Ray name on the record, and they're gonna Taylor Ray with a 199 suit. Yeah, I know y'all miss it. I know y'all miss it.
Also, Team Scott Eric, man.
I know y'all miss it.
I forgot your name, man. I don't need no disinfect.
Bottoms up.
I don't need no disinfect. Nah, but I always remember. Smoke some, bitch.
I'm out of the red goalies. I'm out of the red goalies. I only got the blue ones left. But I found out what made me dehydrated that day, so I bought me a brand new apple cider vinegar.
Easily.
And I'm back sipping on that hoe. I'm back tripping.
Let's go.
PA, East Side,
No poolside.
just a bunch of damn fools on the
Poolside. Crack pipes and dirt bikes.
in go-karts
Mongooses, mopeds.
with broke parts.
Hope niggas
Coming up in the crack game. Some niggas probably thank the Lord that crack came
But look how it destroyed.
like a hurricane.
Too many niggas got involved.
It's a black thing. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Yeah. Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. Let me see. My rap career is next up. I got to get my CDL and lose all this weight. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Still writing some raps in the meantime, in between time. Yeah. Get that record if y'all have it. Know what I'm saying? First song I did is to remix Tupac joint called Nothing to Lose off the Are You Still Down album. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's a lane for it all. But welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Hezeleo. I took a couple days off and just evaluated myself, my mental, my habits, you know what I mean? My businesses and my structure. And everything good. Everything good. Still eating 1 meal a day. Now don't get me wrong. A couple of times in between them, the meals may have been some bullshit, but it's still 1 meal a day. That's the only way I could justify it. Like last week, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Yeah, we back in class, man. we back in sit your motherfucking ass down, nigga. What you got on? Okay, yeah. I thought you was rolling weed on your desk. You can. Go ahead. I ain't tripping. Yeah. So last Thursday, I had an uncontrollable desire for the most delicious items that's out there. I had the desire for some Church's chicken. Hey, let me see. Hey, hold on. Let me see. Should I do non-accepted interstate or regular accepted interstate? The CDL book didn't really explain the big difference between the two. Hold up. Wait till Lightyear get in here. If he free when he get in, he gonna be the assistant. He gonna answer that. Cause we got an agenda. But we gonna get you some help, Mr. Hood, and we gonna get that question answered. But the professor at this moment ain't got the motherfucking answers. But yeah, so I get off work and I want the most delicious, delectable items that there is in the world known to the nigga man. I want some motherfucking Church's fried chicken. Now listen, Church's fried chicken ain't shit. Church's fried chicken is the next step to you frying that dirty bird your damn self in your own kitchen. But for some reason, Church's used to be in last place. Let me see, Zayden made it to class. Yeah, already. Okay, Zay, take your seat, my nigga. Take your seat. Yeah, so look, Church's used to be in last place. Bona fide straight business. It used to be Kentucky, Popeyes, and then Church's. Now, if I got them wrong, right, in the wrong order, but I know it used to be KFC, Popeyes, then Church's. Which one am I missing? Now, all the little local joints, you know what I mean, that shows up in Huntsville and Conroe, Hertz Chicken and all that. I don't know if that's worldwide. Like Golden Chick, I don't know if that's worldwide. Let me see. Y'all don't got Lee's chicken. See, we ain't got a Lee's chicken. The most worldwide known chickens we got is Church's. No, I want to do them in order. KFC, Popeyes, Bojangles. See, Bojangles somewhere in motherfucking Atlanta somewhere or somewhere like that. Now Chicken Express, that's kind of all over. Let me see, Raising Cane. Okay, Raising Cane's, I don't know. Raising Cane's ain't got like 10p dark. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna tell you why I put them in that order. Because Popeyes meant you had a little money, unless you was in New Orleans somewhere, Louisiana somewhere. They eat Popeyes like a motherfucker. KFC, you was rich. But Church's, you was a poor broke motherfucker, and you were going to get you a whole 20-piece dark for $8. A 10-piece dark at churches used to be $3.99. And you could go get a 10-piece dark for $3.99 with rolls and a whole bunch of, used to get a whole box of French fries for probably like $2-3. You could feed your whole family off about $10 back in the day at churches. But it was in last place. Let me see. Close to New Orleans. Everyone from Louisiana in here. Yeah, a place called, let me see. Anyone from Louisiana in here there is a place called Chicken Box. Good and crisp. We never heard of it. Let me see. Okay. So KFC, Popeyes, and churches. Churches was in last place. But somehow, miraculously, while running this race, and years has passed and times has changed, the clucking bell, boy, y'all talking about a bunch of chicken houses I ain't never heard of. They got all kind of chicken houses and bird houses. But let me stick to my chicken. Yeah, so as time progressed, here it is, 2022. Yeah, it's 2022, whatever. So, as time progressed, if you put a piece of KFC in a little old container, a piece of Popeyes in a little old container, and you put a piece of churches in a little container, and leave them all in the container with no logos on it, and you let somebody try it and tell you what's the best chicken, I bet you they gonna say, that motherfucking chicken on the end, that chicken right there, that's the best chicken I done had. And you gonna find out that it's that motherfucking churches. That motherfucking churches that took the lead on the low. Mark my words. I'm telling you straight business. Churches that took the lead on the low. If you don't believe me, look at their prices. Back in the day, you used to get a 20-piece dark mixed for $8. You dig? Now you go to churches to give me a 20-piece dark. The motherfucker $50. Huh? I just wanted some of y'all old cheap ass chicken like y'all used to have back in the day when a nigga used to go get him a motherfucking beer from Billups, motherfucking old English coal in the bitch for $1.50, then go to motherfucking churches and get him a whole 10-piece dark for $3.99 and a whole cup of motherfucking mashed potatoes and gravy and eat that shit all by itself. Fuck you talking about? Nigga ain't sharing that shit. Nigga riding around eating a whole box of 10-piece dark, $3.99. You know what I mean? Talking about throwing chicken bone on Gulf Way out the window. Fuck you talking about? Don't be a nigga I know. I'm gonna throw your ass a piece of chicken in your car, bitch ass. Here, nigga. Here's a thigh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. But nah. So I fucked up and we got me some motherfucking churches. Yeah, she was good in the motherfucker too. That bitch was fresh. Ooh, boy, hey. They need to just change their name. They need to combine their name to KF Popeye Church. Yeah, they need to combine all three names. They need to steal Popeyes and Kentucky name. Popeyes Kentucky Church's Chicken. Cause the shit now better than Popeyes and KFC. But the good thing about this here is I don't eat that bitch ass shit that often. I can't even tell you when the last time I had a piece of that shit. But last Thursday it was overwhelming. So my one meal a day was some whack ass, funky ass motherfucking Church's Chicken. There it is. I told on myself. Everybody know it. Go ahead and throw your fucking stones. Condemn me now. Now that you know the truth. But yeah, we gonna get down to business. Let me see what we talking about in here first. Let me see what we talking about here. Yeah, let me see. Y'all Don't laugh, but I worked at churches back in the day. Ended up quitting that shit in '97. Already, I know that motherfucking flow was greasy than a bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jesus. Let me see. Gonna get that big smoker order. Let me see. Gonna throw a dry biscuit at someone else for real. Let me see. If Popeyes gets potato wedges, it's over. KFC got them wedges. But look, I ain't mean to come in here and get y'all no goddamn chicken. You see how niggas love chicken? Niggas will talk about chicken for a goddamn hour. Now, what I'm talking about today, though, man, is something very, very serious. It's about undoing some of the things that's been done. And specifically, what I'm talking about tonight, man, is just undoing hood discouragement. You know what I mean? For some reason, when we grow up, a lot of the more popular kids or the more vocal kids or the older kids, they have a tendency to look at the square kid who aspired to be something other than a dipshit and a dumbass like he wrong. So the other kids are impressionable and they're followers. So you got this one dumbass kid who don't know what he want to be in life, and he's not getting good food at home. And I'm not talking about food to eat. He's not getting good mental food. He's not getting a good mental image most of the time. So he's coming outside emulating what he see on the inside. Most of the time is domestic violence, some kind of abuse, either alcohol or mental illness. It's just always something going on. And that kid come outside and he displayed that not directly the way he saw it, but just in his own way. It might be ridiculing, it might be criticizing, it might be bullying. It's just always some kind of outlet he gonna need to express himself to get that shit out. And most of the time, it's the wrong way. So what he does, he shits on the kid who has a dream. So before we engage into cops and robbers, football, throw up tackle, baseball, chase, whatever it's gonna be, we have a little stand around, a little meet and greet, and we discuss the activities that we're about to engage in. And during that time, one kid might say, I want to be a basketball player. Everybody gonna be like, ooh, you gonna be like this person or that person? Everybody like, yeah, that's cool. Then one kid might be, I want to be a gangster. Everybody gonna be, ooh, you gonna be like, a gangster that they know about. But then you got this one kid who say, I want to be a cop. He gets ridiculed. He gets discouraged. He gets almost talked out of that. One say, I want to be a teacher. He gets talked out of that. He gets discouraged. He gets ridiculed. The other one say, I want to be a doctor. He gets discouraged. He gets ridiculed. You know what I mean? Anything that sometime at young ages the youth can't relate to, they are against it. So us who's made it, and we know that the kid that couldn't go outside all the time was raised by stern and strict parents, 9 times out of 10, he became what the course of life had him on. The course he was traveling, what he was trying to become, he became that. And I could attest because I know a good handful, even more, of my friends who guardians, parents, grandparents was pretty strict on them and kept them in their books. You know what I mean? They became what they were trying to be. Doctors, some lawyers, some firemen, career firemen, shit like that. Others with multiple skills, switching from engineers to different trades and different skills. Really prosperous people, in the world today at our age. They took a slow route. It was criticized, it was ridiculed, but they very stable. You know what I mean? And it's nothing wrong with the child coming out of the house with the formula he's been given. If he's been told to read books and educate himself and enlighten himself about different things outside of what's going on in the hood. And he don't know he finna walk outside and the majority of the kids are gonna be against him elevating. He don't know. So he just almost blurts it out. I wanna be a doctor. In the hood, most of the time when you say that, niggas gon' nigga, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a very negative response. So it's our jobs knowing that these kids can be anything they want to be in life, for us to always encourage them, for us to always encourage them about elevation. And it's very necessary for them and the whole community. Because a lot of times we as people of urban backgrounds, black, Mexican, you know what I mean? Just what would it be? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm a poor broke dumb nigga. Nah, come on, what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody better hit me with this motherfucker. Somebody in class better hit me with this motherfucker. But you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Not the what's the small group of people. You know what I mean? But then you know what the fuck you. But yeah, so that group of people, we're always looking for somebody in the inside. And most of the time, there's nobody in the inside. And what I mean by the inside is this world is ran by systems. Everywhere you go, everything you do, there's systems put in place. That's how the world is ran. So when you show up someplace and you knock on the door, and when the door open, nobody behind that door that's a part of that system look like you, sometime you're gonna get the runaround. But what if you would have encouraged, you gonna eat that porridge, bitch ass nigga? But yeah, what if you would have encouraged that youth when you were in the hood who said he wanted to be a police, he wanted to be an attorney, he wanted to be a doctor, he wanted to be this or that, this and that, such and such, such and such. What if you would have encouraged him and he would have followed that? And you knocked on that door. And when you opened that, he opened that door, welcome. Guess who it is? It's your partner from the motherfucking hood. Most likely, if that's your partner from the hood that you gave encouragement, he's gonna open up that door and roll out the red carpet. Come on in, man. Look, send him to my office in X, Y, and Z. Now, when you go in the office and the door closed, man, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? Well, see, that don't happen a lot for us because we discourage. We discourage our own. We beat our own. We knock. We hate. We cut them low. We cut them off. Sometimes we cut them out. You know what I mean? So boom, 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 boom. When you knock on that door and that door open and the system open, it is somebody who look like you. But guess what? When he was trying to go, you was holding them down, calling them a bitch ass nigga and a pussy ass nigga and nigga you can't be this and nigga you can't be that. So when that door open, you see somebody look just like you. But he's a part of the system and you're not. So you're not going to get treated well, sir. You're going to get treated extra regular. But it's your own fucking fault because you use discouragement. We're going to get back to that, but let me see who in class. Nobody gave me the fucking word I'm looking for. I'm going to make one of you motherfuckers right. I will give Heezy the word he's looking for on the goddamn chalkboard 4,000 motherfucking times, man. Let me see who it is. Let me see. If Popeye, okay, we ain't on no motherfucking chicken no more. I've been vegan. Okay, we done with the motherfucking food. Let me see the American World Kids bullet. Yeah, bulleting is a motherfucker. We're gonna talk about that too. Let me see. We need to be empowering others instead of bringing them down. Exactly. Even if you don't agree with the child's vision, they'll keep the same motivation when they change their mind when they get older, but encourage them. Exactly. On a clip note, here's another thing that we gotta teach the younger fathers. We must connect with our younger selves, our nephews, you know what I mean, our little cousins, little friends, whatever it may be, even if it's just for a few moments, just to give them some knowledge and wisdom, especially the younger fathers. All of us may be guilty of when we have a little boy, we think we want to toughen them up. So we balling up our big ol' ass, hard ass, funky ass fist, and we nudging on them, punching them to my, yeah, this motherfucker gonna be tough. She's not a fucking dog. These babies are not animals. You want them tough? You want them tough? What accent was that? You want them tough? If you want them tough, here's what you need to do. Now, you want them tough? Sharpen their intellect. Sharpen their intellect. Make sure that they're on time, that they're on speed. At the age they are, make sure they're excelling beyond that age. You know what I mean? Because we are some smart motherfuckers when it comes down to it. Very gifted individuals. But if we underdevelop in the mind and trying to overdevelop the body, you're making a brute. You're making a baby animal. Yeah, he gonna be tough. Yeah, little nigga. Rocking his little brain up in his motherfucking head. Little some old bitch ain't even got a chance. Little some old bitch ain't even got a chance. Nigga 3 years old, pop, busting him upside his head to me. That little motherfucker gonna be tough. Nigga little brain rolling around in his motherfucking head. Nigga shook up. What's your name, little man? Huh? You know what I mean? It ain't his fault. What's your name, little man? Huh? But he home. I'm sorry, sir, but we've been misguided. So we must undo this mess and go back in and do some fine tuning. I'm not telling no man what to do with his son. You should be proud to have a son or sons. That's your sons. But I know from these days, that's not the way. Let me say this. I might not know the way, but I know a way. And I'll just leave it at that. Let me check what's going on in class, because I didn't get that word I was looking for, but I might let it go. Let me see. Teach them about speaking, writing things into existence to lessen the workload for the same desired outcome. Exactly. Were you talking about ethnic groups? Thank you, Jesus Trevino. You saved the class from staying after. Different ethnicities. Different ethnicities. Different ethnic backgrounds. Nico! I'ma always be a nigga. No matter where you take me. How white my dickies is. How many books you put in front of me. I'ma always be a nigga. I like that. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So like I'm saying, man, Maurice Hood is correct. You want to sharpen the intellect of the younger individual. Unless you're trying to create a boxer from birth. But then too, you still need to sharpen his understanding, his intellect, his speaking skills, his ability to solve problems. Before you go to using the little motherfucker as a punching bag. Yeah, this little motherfucker gonna be tough. Boom. Boy, some of you niggas need your kids. No, let me quit. I remember the chick I talked to. She always used to say, yeah, keep treating them bad. I'm gonna take them kids. She worked for Child Protective Services, and she was a nosy motherfucker. We could be out in public. She just, you know what I mean? Like she was just prone to paying attention to people and how they were handling or mishandling their kids. It was her job. But I used to have to tell her, look, bitch, you ain't at work. Fuck them people. Fuck them people, them bad ass kids. Ho, we trying to get in here and get our motherfucking food and bottle of booze. Ho, you worrying about all the man. Listen. But yeah, like I'm saying, so we have to tell the younger individuals some good game, some good news they can use and encourage them too. Like, don't you get tired of going to the family gatherings? Now, some of you are fortunate. You're able to go to the family gatherings and you hear a lot of good news about Lou such and such just graduated. Lou such and such is going to the Air Force. Lou such and such is this. It's just great news. I really haven't been that fortunate. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of Lou such and such doing well in our family. But most of the time is Lou such and such just got out there penitentiary. And little such and such swollen the bitch. Walk around that hole looking like he can't put a motherfucking sentence together. In Jesus' name. Yeah. So man, I'm just saying, dog, we're gonna have to do better. Go pick little such and such up and take them out for a salad or something. You know what I mean? Like, don't go pick them up and buy them cigarettes and a beer and lead them nowhere. Pick them up and go buy them a pair of shoes or something. Tell them something good. You know what I mean? Teach them a skill or a trade or tell them that, oh yeah. Give them a soup or something. Yeah, Taylor Ray. I appreciate that $4.99. You know what I mean? We can't keep the doors to the classroom open unless we get some kind of charitable contributions. Yeah. You know, my desk and my chair, you know what I mean, and the blackboard and chalk and erasers and uniforms. Hey man, you know what I mean? Y'all feel free, baby. You know what I'm saying? You see that motherfucking lunch money, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You don't need to eat number one meal a day anyway, nigga. But yeah. Hold on. Let me see what they talking about. But yeah, that's what we need to do. Just encourage a motherfucker, man. But that's why it's like, all right. That's why it's never like a whole group of you nowhere. When the police pull up, you feel like, oh shit. You know what I mean? But what if this happened to me one time, right? Oh yeah, Jesus Trevino. I like that. We're gonna be able to get some motherfucking chalk. We're gonna be able to get different color chalk too. But look, I got pulled over. And this was a different scenario. This was a kid I knew in school. Big old white boy, blonde hair, blue eyes. And when in school, he and I just clicked. Oh my nigga. We hung out, laughed. You know, he liked black girls, I like white girls, we like girls. You know what I mean? What? But the only difference is, oh yeah. Now we talking. Teaching the younger generation about financial literacy is very important. Hold up. This is accelerated. What they call that there? 80 adapted, accelerated, adapted speed classes. Yeah, this is smart classes. It's just your professor doesn't profess to be that bright. Sometimes the students is a little bit more brighter than the professor. Yeah, so that's why we got guests. That's why we got guest teachers like Team Scott teaching the younger generation. Now I'm gonna get to that. That's actually on my list. Teaching the younger generation about financial literacy is very important. Exactly. Let me see. Live from Motiva. Know what I'm talking about? That's in Port Arthur, Texas. And we talking about GMB from Josh Gator. And we got the $9.99 from Team Scott with the reminder of financial literacy. And then we got the $10 from Josh Gator, who also telling you you can aspire to be a waker, or engineer, or somebody very important up on the food chain at Motiva. Now Motiva down there in that refinery. But once you reach Josh Gator, tell us about that level, cause don't make me go to line. Cause all I'm gonna do is tell a nigga, you won't be able to go to work like this here and come from work like this, and you ain't gonna have to even get your hand dirty. But tell them what level it is. I think that's engineering, but let them know. Cause I don't know. When I worked in that refinery, them motherfuckers handed me a broom. Yeah. But let me see where I was first. Let me see where I was. Yeah, we got to get Egg on the boat in here to do an interview. God damn. Well, hey, Trevino, we need you to give the teachers clip notes where he was before he was distracted by that beautiful $9.99 soup. See, soup can distract a hungry man. Don't say I ain't never told you that. Yeah, soup can distract a hungry man. I only ate one meal a day. So when I seen that soup, I was like, nah, but I was saying some shit. I was saying, help. Help. Yeah. Trevino, where you at, goddammit? You went to the bathroom or something, boy? You ain't asked for no damn pass. What is you doing? Get back in class, goddammit. Motherfucking professor falling off. Let me see. We was talking about your friend and how he like black girls. Oh shit, we got another distraction. We got a 99-cent hamburger. Where you get that from? Wendy's? Got a 99-cent hamburger. And Jesus Trevino said we were talking about black girls and white girls. And Mexican girl. And Vietnamese girl. And all the girls in the world. No. I remember exactly what I was talking about. See, y'all thought I fell off. Acting. Boy, if you wasn't in here, I wouldn't even know what the fuck this video was about. One nigga gonna tell, look what a nigga gonna tell me off air. Man, I be trying to get the message, but you be clowning too much. Bitch ass nigga, who told you this? Who the fuck told you this supposed to be some guy? Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking serious ass. Like I'm supposed to come to this bitch and be studious than a motherfucking be Cornell X in your motherfucking ass. Nigga, I'm Hezeleo. Fuck wrong with you? Why you come over here expecting some goddamn hardcore motherfucking textbook knowledge? Nigga, you crazy? You knew what the hell I had to do to get the damn channel monetized. You know what I mean? But yeah. See, that's what we're talking about. Okay, we got a beautiful soup from Taylor Ray. And another one from Straight Up Facts is going down. We got the king of random teaching. See, hey, I wish you could have answered that young man when he spoke to me about being more serious. You could have let him know, sir, this is the king of random. But yeah, so what I was saying was basically, me and the homie was cool in school. He liked black girls and white girls. I like white girls and black girls, and we used to be sitting back doing what we do. He played football. I regret it now that I didn't play football, but that's another video. You know what I mean? I regret that I didn't play organized sports, but that's another video. You know, I ain't gonna beat myself up. But yeah, so me and the homie would kick back and we be clowning and shit. We be doing what we doing. He was dumb, but he was smarter than me. But we both were kind of dumb. But he was smarter than me. You know what I mean? He was passing. And sometimes I copy his shit and fail. We both fail. Like, fuck out. Nigga, we needed somebody to copy. But he played football and he was passing. So me and him was cool as fuck. But the thing I was saying about the girls is, see, he liked black girls, but he was too fucking scared to even, he'd be talking all that shit by me. Yeah, man, look at such and such, such and such. Nigga, go holler at her. No. You know what I mean? Nigga, go holler at her. Nigga trying to distract me, man. That nigga the devil. Straight up fast cup with the 99 cents, man. So look, I tell a nigga, man, go holler at her, man. He a bear when he talking. Yeah, man, no girl fine. Man, go holler. He turned to a motherfucking cat. But the difference between me and him, if I be like, yeah, little Molly ringworm wall look good in the bitch. And he say, go holler at her. Nigga, I be on that bitch ass like stank on shit. Yeah, what's up? This and that. Oh, you scared me, bitch. You like me. I do. Give me your number. Yeah, here it is. Boom. It's going down. On to my tail. But yeah, so me and dude was real cool. Some of y'all caught that because y'all know I'm the king of random. So boom. I'm doing what I'm doing and shit. I'm flipping and rolling, banging my music. And all of a sudden, woo! Motherfucking blue and red lights behind me. I'm like, damn. I gonna pull over and shit. I ain't tripping, you know what I mean? Whatever I got. Whatever I ain't got, I better not have it. So I pull over, man. And dude, the cop walk up to me. He got on some dark shades. And nigga say, license and registration. I looked at him and shit. I thought I knew him, right? But I'm like, I ain't finna play like that. I hand the nigga that shit. That nigga say, Mouton. I say, yeah, what's up? He said he took his glasses off. I say, I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna disinfect him. I say, such and such. He said, yeah, man. Man, where you been? Nigga, hand me my shit back, man. All that old license and registration ready to treat a nigga ass like a piece of shit. That nigga de-escalated all that shit, man. And went to leaning in my motherfucking car talking about back in the day when we was in school. Talking about he didn't heard about the shit I'm doing. Man, this and that. And before he knew it, he realized, goddamn, I'm on the side of this highway fucking off with this nigga reminiscing. The nigga said, let me get back at the police mood. That nigga stood back. The nigga said, look, man, slow it down. Man, it was so good to see you, man. I said, yeah, man, you too. Burnt off on this motherfucking ass. But I'm just saying, though, it's always good to have some angels in the outfield. But if you discourage your people, you just disconnected from your people. You know what I mean? You just disconnected from them. Yeah, let me see. Hezeleo has the coldest Trill wardrobe in the world. Hey, man, I appreciate that Texas prison stories, man. And I'm steady adding, man. Say, man, look here, man. I'm steady adding, man. I got UGK Rucker joints, UGK Posse joints, and I got Trill Gang joints. You know what I mean? The UGK Rucker joints, a couple of them, that's the ones Pimp gave me. Then I started, everybody, like all the posse started ordering their own. That UGK Posse shit, I started that for the posse. That Trill Gang shit, I started that for the TG folk. So yeah, you gonna see me pop up with Hezeleo, with all these hoes. You know what I mean? And them Trill Gang ones, hey man, y'all know y'all can get hold of them anytime you get ready. And it'll never be anything like that again. Can you dig it? I'm like one of the fucking outlaws. It's like Tupac in the Outlaws. I'm like one of the fucking outlaws. I'm one of the UGK posse niggas. One of the UGK record niggas, spearhead, my nigga. And you can get that shit directly from, man, I'll buy some of that shit for me, man. Fuck you talking about. Texas prison story. Let me see. I'm gonna buy me something soon from So Boom 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 in the video. Yeah, I need to make you one of these. I need to make you one of these, man. I need to get you a Texas prison stories Trill gang joint. You know what I mean? Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Say Texas prison stories unadulterated. We ain't really even know each other. He gave me the game on how to get my YouTube popping. And all the time, he offered me free game on, hey man, you doing this or do that there. And in this community, it ain't that many of us that share a game like that. Well, on my end, I don't know. People I really know, they don't like to give me game. I don't know if they think I got enough. I don't know what they think. But they don't like to give me shit. But guess what? I don't miss it. I don't miss it because God makes sure that somebody always got something for me. You know what I mean? God makes sure every time I look around, somebody got something for me. It might not even be the people that I expect to get it from. It may be Texas prison stories. Let me see. You doing great on your YouTube. Killing it, man. Hey, I appreciate that. That's what happens when you keep it Trill. That energy come back to you. I guarantee you I heard that today. I guarantee you I heard that today. I guarantee you somebody told me today, Heezy, you put out so much good energy. You do good by people. And that's why it's coming back to you 10 times. And he also said, take all your blessings and appreciate them. And I reminded him, my mother told me that. You know what I mean? I reminded him, my mother told me those exact that. What the fuck y'all think this is? You think this nigga perfect? Nah. My mama told me those exact words. Cause I used to deny my blessings. I was too modest, too humble. Somebody wanted to give me something, I'd be like, no, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, but this one I wouldn't undo. Y'all see my partner come through here. I gave him some praise the other night. His name Darryl Martin. You'll see that name pop up. That's a nigga I shot marbles with. Like coming up in the hood, you know, stick fighting, anything you can aim. Like we come up knee high. You know what I mean? But I remember a time in my career, it was very early. He seen me taking on so much responsibility to get the wheels churning. And we both were young fathers. But I had, I think maybe one kid. He probably had like 3, 4, whatever. Fairly young man, you know what I mean? Hot dogging. Nigga was hot dogging. Nah. Shout out to my nigga. But yeah, he had them young kids and shit. And I remember we was kicking it and he was excited. He was like, hey man, I want to help you with your music. You know what I mean? And I was listening to see like, you know, what parts you want to play, what you want to do. And he was like, man, I got this money, boom, boom, boom. Because he was doing houses back in the day. You know what I mean? He was remodeling houses and working at Motiva and shit like that. Like, nigga was way ahead of himself. And so, you're like, man, I want to give you, I'm going to say 5,000. I think it probably was like 3 to 5,000. He like, man, I want to give you 3 to 5,000 or whatever to help you with your music and shit. And just in that instance, I thought about it. I said, I'm not going to take that from him. You know what I mean? Like, being realistic, my music system was not churning out that type of return fast enough for me to take his money and put it into my system and just have it doing what it's doing and then come back to him, I don't know how much longer later, and say, here's some profit or whatever. My music wasn't doing that rapidly enough for me to consider taking what he had, putting it into my system. I wanted my system proven, and I still move like this. I wanted my system proven, you know what I mean? And I was considering this a young man who got young kids, young wife, and he elevating in life. I know he love me, and he see what I'm taking on, but when you do this rap shit, you opening up a business. It don't mean everybody gonna come beating your door down to sample your products or, you know, do anything or participate in any way. That's your business you open. Your artistry is your business. So it's on you what you're gonna do with it. So I told him no. I said, nah, man, I can't take your money. He like, nah, man, he damn near was trying to beg me, man, take. I'm like, nah. And I don't know if he knew why. I think I may have told him, but it still stands today. I couldn't have took that food off them churn plate and throw it into that rap shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I could have did with it nowadays, but at that moment, I didn't know how to turn it. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to turn it rapidly so you would be proud of your investment. And I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying, play with them churn food, you know what I mean? So no, I declined. You still got that motherfucking 3 to 5, my nigga? I still don't want it. I still don't need it, nigga. I did good. I did good. Nah. Hey, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that shit because a lot of niggas just watch the niggas struggle and climb and pick and fight and claw. Niggas ain't even bought a download. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't even bought a download. Niggas that I done bought 40 ounces and bags of dope to smoke. Niggas ain't bought one download. You know what I mean? But you, my nigga, you tried to pump some fresh air into that motherfucking ventilator. You tried to put gas in that motherfucking car. You tried to crank me up, my nigga. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. You know what I mean? Now later on in life, I did meet a cat. And that nigga told me straight up, I see what you got going. Whatever you need, I got it for you. You know what I mean? Whatever you need. And I said, you know what? I could use a little something. I could use a little rocket fuel. And that boy word was good as gold. That boy word was good as gold. And guess what? That boy got every dime of his money back. That boy got every piece of his money back. And still to this day, that boy rich than a motherfucker. All I got to do is hit that boy and say, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. This the system how I'm getting it back. You know what he gonna say? Boy, fuck you. You ain't came up yet. Get your broke ass out my inbox. You know what he gonna say? God damn, my nigga, you ain't got your own yet. Well, you ain't got it yet, nigga. You probably ain't gonna get it. You hear me? You been hustling a long time. Boy, you ain't shit. Boy, you ain't scratched up that. You might not know what you're doing, baby. You might want to throw in the towel and call it quits, son of a bitch. You might want to get you a job, motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh goddamn, boy. Fucking up my shit. Yeah, hey, some of y'all need to listen to this shit close. Nigga, if that rap shit ain't paying you, nigga, don't be putting all your eggs in that fucking basket. I'm telling you straight up. If that rap shit ain't paying you, don't be putting all your eggs in that fucking basket. Whatever it is. Whatever it is you're doing, if that shit ain't paying you, if you ain't profiting from it, if you ain't profitable, if you ain't profitable, now, if you ain't profiting from it, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Would you shame to say the shit ain't really working? Huh? The faster you realize it, the better off you'll be. No, next year you're gonna gear up again and put all your motherfucking girl income tax, your income tax, dependents, everything on that rap shit. Gonna get a couple of good looking videos and shit, couple of good looking outfits and shit. You're gonna stand in front of the camera and do this shit in slow motion. You're gonna stand in front of somebody else's car and hold up some motherfucking. And after the video over, you can get about 200-300 motherfucking views, and everybody gonna go about their motherfucking business and don't even buy your motherfucking record. And now you got damn near $6,000-7,000 invested into that whole ass shit, and all you can say is I had fun. Keep it up. You gonna find your motherfucking ass under a bridge watching them motherfucking videos. Find your motherfucking ass under a bridge watching the motherfuckers on YouTube to shit. You seen that boy when I nigga that motherfucking Bentley pulled up, nigga. The motherfucking bum's gonna be like, yeah, nigga, we gonna watch mine after this. Motherfucking bum next to you gonna be like, yeah, nigga, we gonna watch my video after this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me see. Still Trill all day, no matter what your homies think of you is wrong. It's wrong. Don't be a dummy for them. Already. Delonzo Martinez. Let me see. Heezy, it's cool if I get a Trill gang tat on my arm like in a month or two. You gonna get a Trill gang tat on your arm. Shit, nigga, that's your arm. I ain't gonna feel that shit. Nah, but just make sure you get that bit. Make sure you get that bit right. Make sure that bitch look good. You know what I mean? Make sure that bitch look good. I understand it. Let me see. I feel dumb getting it for life and you ain't stamped it. Well, move a little slower. Get to know me a little better. You might not, you just came in, you know, you might not even like me. You might not even like what I stand for. Wait till you really find out what I stand for. Or just going back down the motherfucking videos and all these goddamn interviews and all these motherfucking magazine interviews and see that a nigga been saying the same motherfucking shit all these years. When keeping it Trill goes wrong. Hey, Texas Prince Stewart. Let me see. That's keeping. Let me see. Better say he's in some pics of that tat for real. Hey, let me see. I will pay for that tat if you get a Texas Prince Stewart tat. Hey, Texas Prince Stewart. Hey, this is what keeping it real go wrong, baby. Huh? Man, I should have sacrificed all kind of niggas, boy. Keeping it real go wrong. Nigga wind up on YouTube. Keeping it real go wrong. I'd rather be no other place. I appreciate y'all. Don't let me bullshit you. I'd rather be no other place than here. You know what I mean? It took a long ass time to get these 10 motherfuckers off in there fucking. You know the shit I've been through to get these motherfuckers off, nigga. Nigga, I done broadcasted 673 times. YouTube say, man, go ahead and monetize that nigga. God damn, that bitch ass nigga ain't gonna quit. Man, go ahead and push that nigga through. Hey, Tim. YouTube say, man, delete that nigga channel or push the nigga through or something. They say, YouTube say, man, that whole ass nigga gonna keep coming back, man. That nigga is determined. Go ahead and push him through. You know what I mean? Go ahead and monetize him. Let's see what happens. He say he was with Pimp C. I ain't never heard of him. You know what I mean? People at YouTube, I ain't never heard of him. You know, nigga like with Pimp C. They be telling Trill stories and shit. It sound like motherfuckers sound like they made up. Let me see. You're not gonna do it till they open it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, non-stop. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we were knocking on the hole too. Hey, everybody. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Listen, man, they got a handful of people that were coming through this bitch. Class was emptied in the hole. And niggas was still raising their hand with the right ounces and shit. And I looked at one nigga. I said, "You smoke crack, don't you?" You smoke crack, don't you? Let me see. He's on his grind like a Trillgear should. Hey, tell me where you got them words from. Man, YouTube people better know Sweet Jane Jones, know what I'm talking about? He's gonna kick the door down. Yeah. Maurice Hood, where you got them words from? He's a Leo on his grind like a Trillgear should. I think I know who said that. But with that sheer determination, Jesus, Bun B on board the Cadillac. Already. Shout out to Bun B. I miss you, boy. Nah. But look, when they seen how determined the nigga was, they knew it. They knew a nigga wasn't playing. You know what I mean? Because I never started coming to this thing. I was just uploading previous recorded shit and videos and old school clips and shit. But then I started hitting it live. How did I start hitting it live though? Was that live? Do that live come available at a certain time? I don't remember how that happened. How did that happen? How you go live? Who remember how you go live and when it's time you go live? What you do? I don't remember. How you go live? I don't remember. Huh? Was it a plateau you had to arrive to go live? Was it a certain plateau? I don't remember. He's a Leo on his grind like a Trillgear should. So don't be surprised when you see his group in that wood in it. Cadillac, drop to the street top, got me family. Started pushing. Look, let me see. You definitely got that energy to put in the work. Hell yeah, yo. Hey, Maurice Hood asked Lightyear that question. He liked in a motherfucker the class. He taught it in a bit. Man, we got Mr. Maine in here. He say, long live the legendary Pimp C, Mama West Pops, UGK for life. Much love and respect to the entire UGK for life and Trill family. Free young pimp, Mr. Maine up in this thing. Yeah, yo. He come through letting class know. I know I'm late. He say, I know I'm late. But here I come with the soup. Let me see. Lightyear, yeah. Lightyear, that's Lightyear the one that asked that question. Let me see. Much love, family. Already, my nigga. Much love to you representing that Florida, man. Yeah. Hey, Jesus Trevino. How you go live? Like, do you need, if you remember, did you need like a certain criteria? Like, did you have to have a certain subscriber? I don't remember that process. I just remember I remember I was uploading videos. Then I started seeing everybody go live. And then let me see. Okay, text prison story. No. Let me see. Less than 1K, you can only go live on a laptop. After 1K, you can go live on the phone. So that's what it is. I reached 1K subscribers. Now I already had 1K subscribers. So I always could go live, but just never did. And look, I had my back end set up since 2011. Like the Google AdSense so you can get your check. I had that shit set up since 2011 and just was not taking that shit serious. Let me see. You can go live with one subscriber if you're on your real PC. Hey, y'all, anybody who interested in getting a damn channel popping, Texas Prison Story got the game. Y'all can learn a lot about Texas Prison Story on his channel. His time he did in the federal and state penitentiary. He has a lot of content about prison. You know what I mean? And he's trying to deter people from going to prison. So I always feel free to go visit the homie Texas Prison Story channel and check out his content. He does the same for me on his channel. You know what I mean? But yeah. I know you from somewhere. Okay. Yeah, okay, Chris Rod. Yeah, already. But look, check this out. I want to say this here too. I catch any one of you motherfuckers going to other niggas' channel and shit, call me. Nah. Better not catch now one of you motherfuckers on other niggas' channel talking about, yeah, man, woo. I'm coming in there and round your motherfucking ass up. Hey, y'all seen Cadillac Records? Y'all seen Cadillac Records? With them niggas had disinfect Howlin' Wolf, and they was in the band playing for that other nigga, and that nigga walked off in that bitch and told the nigga, get that bitch ass about that stage. Niggas, you trying to steal my motherfucking band member? You trying to steal my motherfucking guitar players and motherfucking saxophone players? Get y'all motherfucking ass off that stage. Niggas start busting their head. Boom! Get your bitch ass off that stage. Bitch ass nigga packed up they shit like they were that nigga property. Them nigga packed up they shit like they were that nigga hoes. That nigga told he told the record label dude, and nigga say, yeah, Howlin' Wolf, man, we gonna buy you this Cadillac. I don't want no goddamn Cadillac. I buy my own motherfucking car. And besides, I got me a car. And they looked at that nigga truck. That nigga truck was an old, rusty ass motherfucking 42 Chevy. And get along just fine in it. Now pay me my motherfucking money. And you sure you don't want me to buy you a motherfucking brand new red Cadillac? Bitch ass nigga, pay me my motherfucking money. I buy my own goddamn Cadillac. And see, that nigga knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Smoke, stack, lightning. Yeah, bitch, they monetize me. We 5 months in. Yeah. We 5 months in. You know what I'm saying? Man, I stopped by another channel and he was internet. What the fuck I done miss off in this bit? Hold up. Let me go on back in there. What the fuck I done miss off in this bit? Like, yeah, Mouse Game. Okay, boom. Texas Prison Story already. Mr. Main Backdoor, the whole nother fever. Chris Rod. All right, what's up? First time seeing that name. Let me see. I stopped by another channel and he was internet panhandling. It was classic. Damn. Yeah. That nigga said nigga internet. Boy, you wrong for that shit. Nigga said nigga internet panhandling. Give me the chain. Somebody hit a nigga out with a chain. Somebody hit a nigga out with a chain. Somebody hit a nigga out with a cash up in the chain. Hey, Now at the end of the month, when I put that motherfucking suit on, no shit, nigga, I'm this motherfucking straight up collection plate. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna give you niggas 30. I'm gonna give you niggas damn near 30 days worth of content. But at the end of the month, we got to have service. You want your blessings? You want your blessings? We got to have service. We gonna have service too. I'm gonna buy me a whole new suit too. I'm gonna buy me a whole new suit. Let me see. Already, family. Already. Let me see. The bearded hero. I seen you in here before. I seen you in here, fool. I seen you in here before. My nigga, Mr. Man. Yeah. He a regular. He always come through that fine old lead. Let me see. Maurice Hood say hit the cash app. Let me see. He was laying on a dirty couch asking for super chats, or actually demanded super chats. My lord. Spare change. Let me clean your screen for a free fitty or tree fitty. Goddamn. Rolling King. I don't know who he talking about. I don't know who he talking about. Texas prison story say he visited somebody's channel and he seen that type of activity. And we don't condone that type of activity over here. We classy. Let me see. Some washed up rapper. God damn it, Muhammad. Yeah, hey, but look, I'm getting off the subject. And that ain't what I come to do, folks. I want y'all to remember, don't discourage, encourage. And tell the youth to take this message back to the hood if you can reach a youth, because my analytical data shows that sometimes 18-year-olds to 24-year-olds come and snoop. They come in here and snoop, but they don't stay too long. So share this message with a younger individual and tell them, be ye encouraged. That's my time, folks. It's your boy, Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to do what it's going to do. Know what I'm talking about? And look, y'all go get that motherfucking money tomorrow. Unadulterated gospel. Gospel, you to wake up. Go get that motherfucking money. Hand over fist. Hand over fist. Go get that money. You know what I mean? And y'all be safe. And y'all be profitable. You know what I mean? And stay up. It's always long live the pimp and Mama West. Free young pimp. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody that came through. But like I said, man, be encouraged. South Dallas up in that motherfucker. We got Dallas out in that motherfucker. But look, man, y'all be encouraged, man. And encourage the youth. Y'all encourage the youth. Tell them ain't nothing wrong with doing the right thing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with making continuously good choices, man. It's going to put you ahead in the game. You don't need to get on the wrong path, go so far up the road, and have to come back to making the right choices anyway. You can do it now, man. You know what I mean? But I'm out. Much love. It's your boy, Hezeleo. King Leonidas. The king of random. Sleazy. All that there. Yeah, yo.